there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself. This is a fist pump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one. Look at this jump.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go. Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the... What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. And see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. Suit's been
Can't wait to have that.
You'd rather round up the rucks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without put up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Phelps and gun. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum.
Yeah.
Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to.
Who?
I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith &
Bitch,
Wesson
you're a
order
female
book.
dog, bitch.
Mind if I take a
Fuck
look?
out of here. That's what
My
bitch
guess.
means. You're a female dog,
It's about
bitch.
something bad, right?
You're a female dog.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
You started.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1240.
Just like that. You could be lit. Little hoe, little bitch. Stop trying to show off in front of your gay friend, little bitch. Little dumbass bitch. Little bitch, I'm trying to show off. Stop trying to show off. Little bitch, I'm just trying to show off. Stop trying to show off. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, little bitch, stop trying to show off. Stop, stop. Celebrity. 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 I need tissue. She ain't even playing music on those headphones, so what? No, she's not. Here.
fucking sons of bitches! Get in this line now before I lose my temper!
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig!
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe!
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you pick your ticket.
Chicken leg piece.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Bluetoothville. You could only have one.
All units, the 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle, identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on lead.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Little Lenny.
Weapons on the ground, now! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Back up a little bit. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Not a fucking chance, copper.
Stay down. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing the citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
don't seem the Sergeant York type to me. When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Oh my God.
Talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it. Well, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss the good or politics. In my case, you can add the more than that. I know that. Window Bauer.
I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Window Bauer! Stop! LAPD!
He walking like ain't nothing sweet. Like, man, you're gonna get caught. This is
He's hiding in the end! Bauer! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now! Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me! There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bauer!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bauer! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
okay. 2 pieces, yeah, 4 pieces.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Wherever it goes, there's the case that makes it. Gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get-up-and-go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be one of them.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything. C. Galetta, layaway receipt, pearl earrings, made out to Bank of Arcadia. FN Brown, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from me.
Yes, Beyonce really do need to put an all-you-can-eat buffet out here early. Nothing, bro. Talk about her all-you-can-eat. That everything should be free. Pay her to be like $100.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You think you can tell me exactly what happened?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I think you can tell me exactly what happened. I looked around the shops at lunch. Saw Mr. Gage fall. You know what? I honestly think she's full of shit just by the way she's looking. She's looking around way too much. I'm gonna go with lie.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened. Why? You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I don't know. It's too much, guys. It's too...
I think you're trying to pin this thing on this Kalu character. I think you were angry with Mr. Gage, and you shot him.
You think that? You're a madman. I don't know about guns. You can't prove I own a gun.
I'll put doubts. I'll just see what happens.
Sorry. My mistake. You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Shot Mr. Gage. Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things. Dave. How many shots
did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
And she knows what the fuck she did. You better just, oh, come on. Yeah, I'm thinking this is just pretty much a tutorial process. I didn't lie down, let me say truth.
Don't lie to me. If you keep withholding information, I'm going to take you in for obstruction of justice.
I've tried my best, officer. I've got nothing to hide. What makes you think different?
It's like I made a mistake. I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, man. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened in this case.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Stupid bitch.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tjay, maintain the perimeter.
Let's ride the fuck out. That's also this nigga what we really working with. should update it and let you people. They should have like everybody call each other over and activate online. Ooh, doing these drips. This is GTA. Careful! This is the old version GTA, nigga.
Officer, can I interest you in a new...
Watch. Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go! Kalu, get back here! Too late, Kalu! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leaves, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, man. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling now?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Just keep doing it, people.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Careful use of intuition. Can lead to breakthroughs. I've heard intuition's like the thing where you can narrow it down or whatever. I think this dude's full of shit. I'm not gonna doubt the truth. I'm gonna go a straight lie. Let's try it. You shot.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
You can't prove anything. Okay, the shooting, fatal, no. She did identify it. Yeah, let's do that.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change this up. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime. People don't like Jews, Mr. Cohen. I guess you're one of them. Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Cohen? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shit. I'm gonna use intuition. Let's see. As a community, what the fuck? As a community? How other detectives? Let's try that. Let's see. As a community, what the fuck? As a community?
left-wing-leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stump Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those moms. Kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young folks. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be moving.
Murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir. It is just isn't it, lad? Yes, sir. Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young folks. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be leaving. All right. So we passed the fitness reports. Now let's go ahead and see what happens after this.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advisor.
They all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? Now, partnering Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps. What are we waiting for? Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Don't put no 1-2 in there. Come on. I'm gonna play some game. I do. I just don't want to watch her.
They really
You can't get on my laptop because my laptop's charging, so gotta hold on, mama.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, but don't. Celebrity, tell Tamaya to give you a pamper on her baby bag. Okay, go knock at her door and tell her to give you a pamper. Her door's open. No, you didn't.
I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
You're super.
I'll direct.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Mikowski? We have to work together. Francisco, my father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant, fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. A year on the beat, now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zutter.
Baby Juju's in here. Baby Juju's in here.
Here's an novel idea. Turn on the siren.
Scooty Sketty. Bah, bah, bah. Motherfucking dozed out. Overdose.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
Look out! Look out!
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Focus on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
It's not dead. It's just not.
Wake up, Cole. You can drive. Can you drive to this one? You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit if you stop. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can do. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Skip all the shit salad.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives it the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the bag?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Right in the trunk of the car,
Probably. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Inspect the inside of the vehicle. Shit, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, you.
The timing, yes. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
It was back in those days.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Brand name might give us something to go on.
They got the heat. Vehicle. Have fun. Hey, wait. Oh, just sitting there. Straight.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
It seems like he's just telling the truth. Let's check the purpose at the scene, though.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I mean, to me, I'm just gonna go with truth because he doesn't look like he's lying. I'm not gonna doubt him. So.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Because nobody, oh, I did get it right, nice.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
Knowledge of Adrian Black.
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
No, sir. That ain't the name I'm familiar with. I'm just gonna keep going truth. I mean, I'm looking at his facial expressions and he doesn't seem to be lying, so.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Don't stay pipe bound. I'm not gonna say he's the one that beat you with it.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood. I mean, yeah, I don't think he's lying still. I don't know. Maybe he's all truth on this one.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Contents of wallets.
We found a steel pipe in the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Contents of wallets. Maybe the truth of this one.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. .620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tab.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along.
Christ alive!
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
You got it. You got it.
Goddamn maniac!
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Detectiveness, as I like to call it. Well, there's a one right there.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
Margaret Black.
Please come in.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. Blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black. That's correct.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Oh, no! Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
This must be Adrian. Stencil. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Cabinet. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. Aren't I should have that dress?
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black? Just correct. All right, sir. Look for. Yes. He seems very concerned. I have these.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
All right, let's keep searching around. I know you're supposed to do stuff until the music stops.
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of the Lakeville and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
I should have an address. Oh yeah, I was gonna say thank you for all the lights. Just keep because I know this game kind of gets drunk. Uh-oh.
Please, hurry. My husband might be injured.
Here we go. It's just an iron, it looks like. Dead Rising 3. I'll also be doing some unboxing videos for the brand new consoles. I'm getting them, I think the
Are
day
you trying to find my husband?
Insta-Heat. Go ahead and pick this up really quick. Oh shit. This was only recently installed. Not 2 days ago. Paid full $82. Right outside. Oh shit. That's the thing she just went and got, I guess.
husband might be injured.
PlayStation 3. This is what. Hey, like Red Dead Redemption, the Uncharted series. I mean, you can examine everything.
Are you trying to find my
I
husband?
do a lot of side missions. We were supposed to examine everything. Yeah, I think there's certain parts of this game are swift.
I need you now.
It's like half an hour.
Station.
I mean, because I'm going. I'm talking about. Look at these graphics.
No use leaving the thing half finished. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.